your morning after. Big L's in the building, and shout out to my homeboy, Jerome Room, player from the Himalaya, representing for Sideline Sports ENT. He's connected right now, so let's check with him, find out what's going on in the world of sports, man. What's good, Romy?
Hey, top of the morning, man. Big L. Good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas, turning stories from the sidelines and the headlines here only on 194.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Give Thanks Thursday. Going to hop into our sporting report. Actually got from the local side, one of our student athletes making some waves, and that's Miss Sydney Clark. She's actually one of our tennis players. She's at the University of Alabama, Birmingham, for a freshman year. So again, just making that transition into the collegiate ranks. Definitely looking forward to seeing her playing at that level as well. And also, folks, hey, don't forget, kids, students, parents, don't forget, hey, the Bahamas Basketball Federation, along with Ballin' by the Beach camps, are getting ready to put on the free virtual summer camp. Again, that starts on August 24th. Goes through the 28th, and it's for females and males ages 5 to 19. So again, I'm looking forward to that. My excitement behind it is, again, this might actually be the model for a lot of our sports going forward. So we'll definitely see how that works out. Now on to some international sports. Man, looking forward to the NFL season getting started, and it looks as though there might be some fans in the stands for some of the games. I know one of the teams they're actually saying that they might have fans in the stands, but the NFL is also considering for the teams going into, I guess, a secure environment, a playoff type bubble for these teams when they get into the playoffs. So again, something interesting to watch for this NFL season. Now on to some NBA. Of course, you know, NBA playoffs are going on. We got the scoreboard from last night. So last night we got the Raptors and the Nets. The Raptors coming on top on that game. No surprise there for me. The Jazz over the Nuggets, 124 to 105. Some of the later games was the Celtics over the 76ers. Jason Tatum, man, 33.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tatum had a really good game. I saw pieces of it. He had a really good game. Shout out to Jason Tatum. He needs to be more consistent, though. Like, Jason Tatum has exactly what it takes to be a real all-star, like an all-around, consistent all-star, but he does not show up consistently. I don't know why, though.
You know, and again, I guess have some bias towards Jason Tatum, you know, because kind of watching grow up through high school, you know, he's been down here a couple times as well. But yeah, man, the kid, I definitely think he is a team player. So I think that's more of it. You know, I think he can definitely control or take control of any game. But again, just like you said, I think it's more of the team aspect that you know, why he's probably so inconsistent. But yeah, like you said, hey, I definitely think he's going to prove himself to be a star for them. Man. And the last game, or the late game, was the Mavericks and the Clippers. The Mavericks coming out on top in that game, 127 to 114. So yeah, and then don't forget, we got the scoreboard for today. As a matter of fact,
hold on. Can we address that Mavericks Clippers game first?
I was trying to slide past it. You notice I was like,
I remember watching the game the day before yesterday, right? And I remember saying to myself, even with Porzingis off of the court, the Clippers had a hard time beating the Mavericks. Last night's game shows me that the Clippers could potentially get knocked out in the first round because the Mavericks have their number, bro. The Mavericks, they look good. They look really, really good. Yeah. Like I mean, the Clippers is an amazing team as well. Like I think this first round, like tonight, I'm looking forward to seeing the Lakers and the Blazers again. But I think these first round games, they're on a different level, bro.
Yeah.
This is good.
As a matter of fact, there are some circulations, or you know, the question went out on social media yesterday. So, which number one seeded team do you think is in most trouble, the Lakers or the Bucks? I also think, just like you said, the Clippers might be in trouble as well. So.
All right, what you're about to say something before I cut you off?
Yeah, man. The game scheduled for today, starting at 1:00. So we got the Heat and Pacers. The 3:30 game is the Thunder and the Rockets. At 6 p.m., we got the Magic and the Bucks. And the late game at 9 p.m., sure everybody will be trying to tune in for that game, will be the Trailblazers and the Lakers, man. Shout out to my homeboy, man. Taylor, he's a Portland Trailblazer fan, man. He's been singing their song for a couple of years now, so I'm sure he's enjoying seeing this series. So yeah.
Hopefully you don't end up crying tonight, though. We'll see what happens. All right, Romy, man, thank you for your sports update. We'll connect again tomorrow, God's willing, for another update. Recap some of the scores from tonight's games. We'll see what happens, man. But in the meantime, we got to get right back into some more music. It's the Bahamas Superstation. Big L's in the building, rocking with you every weekday morning right here on More 94. Good morning.